Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1890 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout out to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright. And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of One. Excuse me. Sorry, kid. The 1408, the new 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Johnny Quest Gaming, Detroit Soloist, and last but not least, Detox My Life with T. Nicole. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're gonna have to go ahead and check out the tiers, see which tier works for you, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there, you dig? Also, beyond that, if you would like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, getting a little late start today, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It's 12:23 p.m. as I currently record this, so we're gonna try to make this as short as possible, but you know what I'm saying, but just in case, this will probably end up premiering like 1:15 or something like that, you know, if you're here for the if you're here when this daily vlog premieres, you feel me? Meantime, between times, today is the 6th of May 2025. It is Tuesday. Man, we made it to another day in May. Shout outs to my mom, who's been going now 12 and a half years now today, marking today 12 and a half years ago. Most definitely. Shout out to my mom once again, rest in peace. Here we are on this new day, y'all, this day to thrive in 2025, despite, you know what I'm saying, all the enemies that could come about. And it's crazy because we was just talking the other day in the video that I had made, the thank you video that I made, that, you know what I'm saying, that I don't have any enemies, and the last thing you need to do is shout out enemies or haters, you feel me? And it's funny because they try to come out the woodworks, and it's like, where y'all coming from? You know, where y'all need to go back into the pits of the demonic one, you know? It's crazy. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, things will definitely happen, you know what I'm saying, if you, I guess, I don't want to say manifest that, because that's the last thing that you want to manifest in your life. What you want to continue to manifest in your life is greatness. You want to continue to manifest greatness on the spiritual level, manifest greatness on the emotional level, manifest greatness on the mental level, manifest greatness on the physical level, manifest greatness on the financial level. Those are the levels of greatness that we seek to manifest each and every day in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Manifesting greatness, maintaining greatness, and motivating others to be great. You dig? And so here we are on day 1890, y'all. 1890. We have been doing this thing for over 5 years now. 5 years, 2 months, and 2 days since we started doing this daily vlog. And trust and believe, as I've said time and time again, last thing I thought was that I would still be doing this. I would still be doing this 5 years later. Well, here we are. And you know, if we're still here 5 years from now doing this, that's gonna be even wilder, you dig? Because, you know, by that time, you know, what will we be doing in the year 2030? What will we be doing in the year 2030? It's crazy to even think about that year, to be honest with you. But 2030 is closer to us than any year that we of course can remember, other than this year and last year. But we are as close to 2030. We are closer to 2030 than we are 2020 right now. You know, when you think about that, we are closer to 2030 than we are 2020. January 1st, 2030 is closer to us than January 1st, 2020. So, you know, it's a wild thing when you sit up and think about the time. You know, like, we are so far removed from the 90s. Like, the end of the 90s is 26 years ago. We're closer to 2040. We're closer to 2040 than we are 1990. You know, and it's a trip. It's a whole trip, y'all. It's a whole trip. Because just think, 1990 is 35 years ago. What's 35 years from now? 35 years from now is what? 35 years from now is what? The year 2060. 35 years from now is the year 2060. So, wow. Crazy, right? So by the time 2060 get here, what people born in 1990 will be 70 years old. That's crazy. People born in 1990 will be 70 years old in 2060. You know what I'm saying? I just think our 50 babies, they're hitting their 70s this decade. The 60 babies are hitting their 60s this decade. You know. You know, the next decade, what, the 70s babies will be hitting their 60s. You know, it was what, 20 years ago when the 50s babies was hitting their 50s. The 40s babies would hit their 40s in the 80s. You know, so, you know, and now this decade, you know, the 40s babies are hitting 80s, and the 80s babies are hitting 40s. So, yeah, crazy. Crazy, man, crazy. Time is a trip, though, man. Time is a whole trip. You know what I'm saying? 70s babies are hitting their 50s this decade. 50s babies are hitting their 70s this decade. So, yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Wild, wild west, like, for real. But time is a whole trip. Time is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? You can either have some good times or some bad times. It all depends on, you know what I'm saying, how you know, push forth in this whole thing called time. How you push forth in this whole thing called time. Simple as that. You know, simple as that. And with that being said, I just got to check my blood sugar, y'all. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. Oh yeah, that okra water done settled in now. Yeah, you can see it is, it's in there. It's got the booger water. The booger water is in there now. Let's see how it's popping now. Booger water done, you know, got boogery. That's boogery for you. That's boogery for you. Yeah. Have some booger water for you. Go get you some. Get you some of that booger water, baby. And booger water. Yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 12:32, so it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Alright. Alright, y'all, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. What's happening? We got the lives yesterday. Yesterday was live in 2025, day 125. No comments in the regular comment section. So no comments in the regular comment section. We have in the live chat, who was in the live chat? We had Sweet Juices After Leisure Life was in the live chat. Sweet Juice, the Wonder Crew was in the building. Who else was in the building? Junad Manzoor was in the building. Junad 2005 Productions Backup Channel was in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Who else was in the building? Life's Magical Journey was in the building as well. Let's see. Queen's Alchemy was in the building. Who else was in? Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. Mrs. Sunkiss was in the building. Make This Go Viral LLC was in the building. Brandon of Palm Beach was in the building. Yeah, it was going down. It was going down yesterday on the live, most definitely. Detroit Soloist was in the building. Who else was in the building? Dolores was in the house. Who else was in the building? And that was and Latanya Porter was in the building. Shout outs to Big Sis in the building. Hey, that part. I appreciate all y'all for sliding through. Yesterday it was deep. Yesterday in the live stream, most definitely. I appreciate all y'all for being up in here. Most definitely. Shorts, y'all. Shorts. We dropped shorts. How many shorts did we drop yesterday? Did this short drop yesterday? Yeah, this short came out yesterday. Let me make sure that this one come out yesterday too. No, that was on May 4th. This one, the Don't Laugh joint, came out. Let's see, in that we had one comment on that one. CC's World said, I don't like cats. A D Hunter, shout out to D Hunter for leaving that comment right there. Most definitely content viewer. Is she a content creator? Let me check and see if she's a content creator. She does have content on her channel. Well, she did a video a good little minute ago. That's been a good long while since she dropped this video here. Okay, she dropped that video 15 years ago. So she doesn't have any recent content, but she got a video on her channel from April the 2nd of 2010. That's what's up. And let's see, her channel's been around since March the 29th, 2010 with 150 views. I think if she do some more content, we'll definitely get it popping. Awesome voice. Yeah, I'll definitely check out D Hunter's voice, y'all. So shout outs to her, you know what I'm saying? Hey, You never know who checks out that content, man. You never know who checks out that content. Shouted you out on day 1890. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Maybe that might inspire her to do some content again, because she got a good voice, y'all. She got a great voice, actually. So, most definitely. Now, one of the most gorgeous women of all time. I got this short with the legendary Oscar-winning actress Halle Berry. Latanya Porter, Big Sis, she said, yes, Leo, that part most definitely. Halle Berry is a Leo. Her birthday is on August the 14th, for those that didn't know. That part. Here we go. So that's the only comment there. Shout out to Big Sis on that comment. Let's see. Who is your guardian angel? Comment below on that short right there. We got Latanya Walker said, my new friend. That part. She currently has 1.76k videos. 1.76k subscribers with 359 videos. She just dropped her new video 9 hours ago at this time, when YouTube Shorts views fluctuate. Watch this motivational video. That part, most definitely. Great drop right there. Let's see. Johnny Quest Gaming, he said, amen. That part. Johnny Quest Gaming, y'all, has 129 subscribers with 259 videos. Shout out to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. You dig? Most definitely. Brandon of Palm Beach said, nice. I appreciate it, Brandon. He currently has 283 subscribers with 125 videos. Most recent video was 20 hours ago. Palm trees for Hook It Up Homestead. I definitely look forward to checking that one out right there. Most definitely. Let's see. We got in the building also All Things Key Nicole said, definitely my daddy. That part. Shout outs to All Things Key Nicole, y'all, who currently has 1.38k subscribers with 158 videos. Her most recent video was a vlog, Hello May, new lifestyle changes and eating habits. You feel me? 31 day, what they say, 31 day walking challenge. That part. They talking about I hear them talking about Andre with that piano on his back already. Word. So that was it of the shorts that we dropped. That was it of the shorts that we dropped yesterday. And now we go on to the videos that was dropped yesterday. One video in particular, which was the daily vlog, day 1889. Vivian Smith said, hola, shout out to my friend Viv, longtime friend Viv. She left a comment right there. Content viewer she is, content supporter most definitely. Shout out to Viv in the building. And now in the live chat for day 1889, Estrella Garcia was in the building. Junad 2005 Productions Backup Channel was in the building. Junad Manzoor was in the building. Who else was in the building? Latanya Porter was in the house. Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. Let's see. Who else was in the building? That was it. That was everybody who was in the building. I appreciate y'all so much for sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Here on this most amazing day, and now here we are, 1890, y'all. Now on day 1890. We're now on day 1890, y'all. And shout outs to Elevate with Vern. She lost her cat. Her cat passed. She lost her cat Libby. Rest in peace to her cat Libby. She lost her cat Libby. Rest in peace to Libby, man. Most definitely. Respond to some texts real quick. So since yesterday, well, excuse me, today was day 1890. Let's see what happened in the year 1890. And also, we're gonna speak on the origins of Cinco de Mayo for those that don't know about Cinco de Mayo. Even though Cinco de Mayo was yesterday, because today is now 6 de Mayo. You know, the 6th of May, for those keeping up. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. But let's see what happened. No, I just need to know about the what happened in. They're trying to tell me about the whole decade, the year. They're trying to tell me about the whole 1890s. Let's see. Now, let's see what happened in the year 1890. In 1890, key historical events included the passage of the Sherman Antitrust Act, the creation of Yosemite National Park, and the tragic Wounded Knee Massacre. Additionally, Idaho and Wyoming were admitted as states, and the Mormon Church officially renounced polygamy. Other key events in 1890, first execution by electric chair. Always got to find a way to do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Other notable events, completion of Nellie Bly's round the world journey, the founding of North Dakota State University, and the beginning of the United States Census using punch cards. Alrighty then. So, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. So 1890. So that was an interesting year right there. And let's see. And now Cinco de Mayo history. Cinco de Mayo history. That, of course, it honors the 1862 Battle of Puebla. While it is not widely celebrated in Mexico, in the United States, Cinco de Mayo has become an observance of Mexican culture and heritage, specifically in regions with large populations of Mexican Americans. So that's basically, with Cinco de Mayo, the significance of Cinco de Mayo as far as where that started from, and of course how it's pretty much like that was not an important day in y'all history, but we're gonna celebrate it here and just just toss everything on it, but it be what it be though, right? It be what it be though. It be what it be. But with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all have a most blessed day, a most awesome day. Continue to manifest greatness in your life, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. And we up out of here now, y'all. I'll let y'all on the next go round, alright? Yo, video, playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.